Huh? How did we get here?
So there you are. My men and I, we found Mao in a tent at the camps. Huh?
Nothing.
Cave?
They're exhausted, but not...
Right.
So you're taking them?
That's right.
Can I come with?
No problem.
Kunjun,
Not I. Once I'm gone.
You always...
Curious how
Ajdaha.
I can sense it.
Today I am just an ordinary citizen of Liyue.
Even you met.
No matter. If that day comes to pass, Liyue must prepare itself to face you.
And how will Liyue fare without Rex Lapis?
Even without a god above, this remains a nation of men. I was once their god.
All life is shaped and then ground away by the endless flow of time. You were always the strongest among... That's You may live forever.
I do not pretend to...
Were it not so,
You've brought a smile to my...
that day in the chasm.
A heart of stone is a heart nonetheless. But I am the god of contracts, and was for a time.
You chose just...
The movements of...
Hence, do not forget that I was there with Liyue's founder. Old friend.
Thank you, Ace.
My life is not...
You're leaving?
If it is fated, Morax, we will meet again.
Yes. Don't be alarmed. He's only asleep.
wow, that was so...
In fact, we have yet... He was. Centuries may have passed since then, but events from 1,000 years ago remain crystal clear.
In our last tale, Rex Lapis was walking alone in the mountains. He heard a remote voice, unlike any other, coming from a crack in the earth.
Most of the ancient geo-life forms that live below Liyue are blind, having not seen the sunlight for an age.
The voice was sometimes sad and song-like. Other times it was loud and thunderous. The Lord of Geo searched here and there before finally unearthing a strange stone from the bedrock.
That's how Ajdaha was. I answered his wish and took him above ground.
The Lord of Geo took pity on the rock spirit and carved it into a magnificent work of craftsmanship, a vivid representation of a dragon.
I bestowed him with a pair of eyes to see the world and came to an agreement with him.
With his fingers, he made 2 eyes. Quicker than words could tell, lightning flashed and thunder roared, and a living, breathing dragon soared into the clouds.
I agreed to let him live among the people above ground. But if the day ever came when he brought ruin to order, he would once again be sealed in the dark.
The dragon accompanied the Lord of Geo, fighting campaigns alongside him in the 4 corners of the world. We have a saying to eulogize these events. The crash of a spear brought billowing dust. The mountains and waters made way at the sound. The sight of a dragon bestowed with a touch the promise of rainwater blessing the ground.
A 1,000 years ago, Ajdaha attacked the chasm. I tried to obstruct him, fighting him tooth and nail down the length and breadth of the mine. Finally, I brought him down and sealed him underground. During that battle, Dragonfall was born. Despite being... He was willing to be sealed away. Even I can. The greater the power. Personally, people abandoned, but I was a god of.
You still care.
Call it. I must thank.
No worries.
Oh? About what?
Oh, yeah. So, he told us about Conria, Zhangli.
I.
Why? You can't even give us.
I understand.
You mean,
It was signed. You two are friends to me.
would you be ready to find out?
It appears there are many of. They have been eroded, but you are capable of. Those who come to. If you take the same road as that person.